guys, welcome to my one bed in Walthamstow. Come have a nosy. So first up we have my very green hallway. This was the only room in the house I let my boyfriend decorate, and yeah, I think it speaks for itself. So come on in and have a look. Okay, so first up we have the living room. It's the brightest room in the flat. We went with all white just to keep it really spacious and airy. And yeah, I love how it gets really bright in the morning when we have the blinds up, and it's just a really lovely place to have a coffee, yeah, in the morning. First up, we have my artwork. My favourite piece is The Flower Market by Astrid Wilson. Really affordable piece of art. I think she's Swedish, but I think she's based in London, and she does all different countries. So she does like all different cities, sorry, and what the flower market is like in that city. These guys are from Etsy. They're Victorian flower cards, and the frames are from eBay, and they're this really cool framer. He does like all different mounts, so you can get like any color and any size, and yeah, they're really affordable, a really good find on eBay. Next up, we have my vintage fireplace. So one of the things that really drew us to the flat was the fireplace, and we've got these really cool vintage tiles from, I want to say they're Victorian, but maybe they're not. Maybe they are. Who knows? And then yeah, we have, this is my grandparents' cabinet. And my mum and dad were going to throw it out, so I was like, absolutely not. So when I moved out, they were really pleased that this was going with me. But yeah, it's definitely one of my favourite pieces. Cool. So let's go into the next room. This is my £2.50 hallway mirror from a charity shop. There's this really cool charity shop out in Essex, and they sell the most amazing furniture for really, really cheap. And this was one of my finds, and yeah, £2.50. It's great. So next up, we have the bedroom. We recently just painted it this like off yellowy cream colour. We felt the flat was just really white, and we were like, let's get some colour in there. But I also think that bedrooms should be really calming. Bedrooms shouldn't be too mad, because it's the place, you come and you sleep, and it should be quite relaxing. So I didn't want to go too crazy on the colour. And it's a small room, so you don't want to feel like the walls are closing in on you. So I felt like this colour was a really good match for that. Also my light, this is another eBay find. It's a vintage bar light. And it was, yeah, just a really good find. And it gives the room sort of like an orangey yellow like tinge, because again, I just think the room should be really calming and not too bright of a light. This is my IKEA cabinet that I painted gold, because I think it's really hard to find like really nice bedroom cabinets that aren't super, super expensive. And I wanted something, I didn't want a crazy colour, but I just thought, yeah, just paint it gold. So the paint's from B&Q and the cabinet's from IKEA. And this is my rail that I share with my boyfriend, and you really get to know your partner when you have to share a rail. So yeah, good luck if that's going to be your life at any time. And if you come through here, we have my hallway. I have lots of weird and wonderful things on the hallway. We've got tarot cards. I think tarot cards are so beautiful. I think the illustrations are amazing. Again, I think they're from, they're not printed in the Victorian times, but I think the illustrations are. And yeah, when I saw them, I was like, yeah, I want this on the wall. I have my favourite Rolling Stones album, Beggar's Banquet, and then just some family photos. We have Sammy's school photo, and one of our friends had someone paint the outside of our flat when we moved in, and she gave it to us. So yeah, it's really, really special to us. So yeah, come on into the kitchen. The kitchen is it's like kind of the biggest room in the flat. We had to redo the whole thing when we moved in. Our fridge, my favourite thing in the kitchen is our fridge. Swan is a really cool alternative to Smeg if you're on a tighter budget. And I just really love like the vintage inspired fridge. And I really love that it's cream, like creamy yellow. And yeah, it's great if your fridge isn't built in and you want your fridge on display, but you don't want that like really old school fridge. And yeah, so Swan is great for that. My green tiles, they are, we just wanted like to tile the whole kitchen, and really affordable tiles, and really easy to put up. My dad and my brother did it. So yeah, it's super easy to do yourself if you need to. I also went with shelving because when we moved in, we had these like really quite overbearing blue kitchen cabinets. And I think that if you've got a small space to work with, then just get rid of the cabinets and just put shelves up. You do have to be quite tidy, but you can be quite clever with your nooks and crannies. But yeah, so we just went with shelving instead. What else do we add? So in the kitchen and dotted all around the house, I have loads of different flowers and foliage. I am a florist, so I always have access to these things. But if you don't, a really easy way to brighten up your home that's inexpensive is if you just get like a massive wrap of foliage, and you can get these really from any florist, any high street florist. You can take a massive bit of foliage, cut it down, and put it in loads of like small vases, and then you can brighten up like loads of different spots around your house. So that's what I do. I usually get something different every week, just so it's a bit more interesting. And this is geranium, and geranium smells amazing if you want something that smells good. Also have my Evermore candle. Evermore candles are amazing. We sell them on the website, and they're all made in the UK. Amazing woman called Sarah, and they smell so good and they last ages. So a really good candle. I have a lot of photos up around the flat, and I know a lot of people can be a bit funny about having unframed photos, but at first my boyfriend was like, you can't put photos up without frames, but I think you can, especially when they're Polaroids. And yeah, I love looking at them, and yeah, I think it's a great way to decorate your flat. More floral artwork, I'm a bit of a sucker for that. I'm always searching eBay for floral frames. And last but not least, we have the pink bathroom. Come on in. We went for a really wacky pink tile. We had to redo the whole bathroom, so it was kind of a blank canvas. So the pink tiles were great for that, and I did actually intend for them to be quite light pink, but they've ended up being quite dark. But I do really love them. I do love them. And we also have the checkerboard tiling on the floor. I really wanted checkerboard tiles somewhere in the house, but I just couldn't figure out where that was going to be. So the bathroom was a great spot for that. They are a nightmare to clean. So unless you really are good at cleaning, I wouldn't go for checkerboard tiles. And this is my vintage drinks cabinet. I found it on eBay. I really wanted a vintage cabinet in the bathroom, because again, I just think the normal cabinets just can look a bit stuffy and just samey. And this was a really good find. There is actually like a bar light underneath it that we've kept. But yeah, it's great for hiding everything. The shower curtain ring, I really wanted a gold curtain ring, and it's so hard to find gold, like any sort of gold bathroom fixings. And I trawled the internet for so long to find like a circle gold curtain rail, and some of them are so crazy expensive. And I found this one. Where did I find it? I think I found it on like a really just normal bathroom site. But yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. And it's actually, so if you've got a bath, it makes so much more sense to have a circle bath ring than a square one, because then the whole room gets wet if you have a square one. So yeah, little tip. So yeah, this is my bathroom. Thanks for having a nosy inside my space. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm going to get the kettle on, so I will see you later.